Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I just want to come to you and talk about new Brazilian hair vendors that I am trying out so I can provide some hair for you guys at a lower cost. You guys know that I used to sell raw Indian hair and Brazilian hair as well, and I used to make wigs out of both of them just to give everyone a cheaper kind of price for hair and a luxury price for hair with my raw Indian hair. So I know Brazilian hair doesn't last as long as raw Indian hair, and you're kind of limited due to the processing that it may have. You're kind of limited to what you kind of can do to the hair versus, coloring it, processing it in any other way other than just the regular wear and tear to the hair. So I ordered hair from a new vendor that I've never tried before, and I actually ordered 2 pre-made wigs from this vendor and I think 2 bundles and a closure or something like that. So this is what the Brazilian hair wig looks like. I got 22 wigs that are 22-inch body wave wigs with thinner lace, okay? I definitely can tell that the lace is a little bit thinner, which is not a problem. I do prefer transparent lace on my wigs because it's a lighter color. That way I can tint it to any color that I want, and it's a little bit more sturdy because some of my clients, they cannot handle very thin HD lace at all. Like, the lace is ripped. I don't know what my clients be doing. They swear they want HD lace, but when they come back for a touch-up or whatever the case is, the lace look like a hot mess. So this is a 22-inch body wave wig, 180% density, which actually feels really nice. This is definitely a density that feels really nice. Now, if I went in to get a 30-inch wig, I probably would do a little bit higher of a density, but this 22-inch body wave at 180% density feels great. The wigs are pre-made, so this is the inside of the wig. It cuts off right here at the edges, but they do give you a good amount of room. So the top of my finger here is where the edge of the lace is. So it does give you about 1 inch to 1.5 inches of room on your edges, and then it gives you a long sort of part in the middle. The part in the middle looks like about 5 inches of parting, all in this area here, and of course the edges on this side. It does have combs on either corner, in the middle, and it has a comb in the back as well. I am not a fan of combs, but a lot of my clients do like them. So they come like this already, which is something that I am trying to offer my Brazilian hair wigs. I do want to just get those wigs pre-made. I do not, kind of have any interest in making custom making the Brazilian hair wigs myself. Now, if I get a custom order to do something like that, then I may go ahead and do it. But other than that, everything's okay with getting a standardized wig. Now, obviously, a standard wig is going to come with a standard size as well. So if you are a large cap or a small or kind of extra small head size, then I mean, this could probably fit somebody that's a small cap. It's definitely going to have some room, but a medium size is the standard, and that is what these wigs come in. I'm definitely going to see if I can get them in maybe extra small, or larges as well in the cap size. That way I don't have to make it. I'm just saying. So this is the construction on the inside of this wig. Go. Obviously they have adjustable straps here, closed ventilation on the inside, closed ventilation on the inside of this cap, obviously with the lace top here. So the wig feels really nice. I haven't put it in through my tests or anything like that, but I definitely will soon. and if they pass, then they will be added to hopefully my website as soon as I can get more shipments of wigs in as well. So do not hesitate to contact me. I will be posting more of my Brazilian hair wigs on my website as I try out vendors for it. This vendor definitely seems like a really good vendor. I want to see how cheap I can kind of sell them for to benefit you guys, but to still benefit me as well as a stylist. And I will have the option, or I will already have the wigs ready to wear. So the lace will be bleached, the knots will be bleached, and the hairlines will be tweezed already, and the wig will be styled before I ship it out. They will not come to you looking like this. I mean, unless you request that, I don't know. But I do want to have a standard lengths in stock. So I'm probably going to do every other. I'm probably going to have 22 inch, 18 inch, 14 inch in stock, just to start off, just to see what you guys are really looking for. So probably 14 to 26 inches I'm going to try to keep in stock already. And then if you guys want to custom order any other length or anything like that, we can definitely do that as well. So I definitely have to put this through, coloring and processing and things like that. Pricing, have to figure that out as well to see if it's even beneficial for me to get the wigs already pre-made or for me to order the bundles and make the wigs myself. So we'll see. I definitely want to add Brazilian full lace wigs to the website as well. I know I've had a request to get some full lace wigs in stock, so I definitely want to see if I can do that. This one's obviously not a full lace. It's a lace frontal wig, which goes from ear to ear and some parting along the back, and then there's tracks in the middle. You guys know a full lace wig will come with lace over the entire wig. So I'm going to work on that. I'm thinking about keeping it at 180% density. I know some people like it to be thicker. I'm some people, so I like a lot of hair in my wigs, and I'm definitely going to try to incorporate that in there as well for those who want to add a bundle or a bundle and a half to their wigs as well. So I have this wig and I have this wig. They're both the same, like I said, 22 inches lace frontal wigs, which I will be putting up soon, and hopefully more Brazilian hair wigs as well. And for as of the bundles, let me show you guys. This is a 16-inch body wave bundle. Dun, dun, dun. Let me get it out of here. I do like the fact that the wefts on the bundles are not super thick. When I do my weave installs, I am definitely one to fold over my wefts so I don't have to cut it as much. So I definitely like the fact that they're not as thick, so I can fold it over a whole lot easier. But this is the Brazilian hair bundle. Now, in comparison, to be honest, with the Brazilian hair I was receiving at the beginning of the whole shutdown and quarantine and things like that, these bundles are way better than the ones I was receiving before. The ones I was receiving before were really, really thick at the top and super thin at the bottom. These ones definitely are a lot thicker all the way throughout the bundle. So that's what I really like about these bundles so far when I order hair from this company. So 2 points for sure. Thinner wefts, not as super thick, and the hair goes all the way down to the ends, almost like some double drawn hair, but you can definitely tell, you can feel that it thins out, but it's not super stringy and thin at the end. So I really appreciate that from this vendor. So another thing that I like about this vendor for their lace, I ordered a 5x5 lace closure body wave. I can't remember, I think I ordered 18 inches for this closure, and this closure is super long. I'm honestly thinking it's about 20 or 22 inches because this closure is long, and I really appreciate it because I need more hair to work with sometimes. And the density is pretty okay. I can kind of really see through this closure a lot, but when you look at it straight on from the top, it's not as thin as I was kind of thinking it was, but it's definitely doable, especially for Brazilian hair. The knots are not super thick like I was receiving at the very beginning of quarantine. I feel like China has got their stuff together. I'm just saying, like in the very beginning, that's why I stopped selling Brazilian hair altogether. The knots were huge. They weren't consistent. The hair was not cooperating at all, especially on the closures and frontals. It was just a hot mess. I was having to discount hair because it wasn't up to the regular standards before quarantine hit for everyone. And now that it looks like they kind of got their stuff together with the way that they put these knots into this wig, I am going to bleach the knots and everything like that just to test it out. But so far so good. I love the lace on this. It's definitely a transparent lace for the closure, and it's stretchy, definitely thin. I can definitely tell that if they use a thinner lace for this, and I'm very satisfied so far with this Brazilian hair that I've been receiving from this vendor. Now, I've tested out a few other ones that I did not share with you guys already, and you know what, I didn't even think to bring them to your attention because they weren't all that great. So if you guys see I have some Brazilian hair bundles on my website actually that are just clearance because they're okay, they're good, they're not bad, you know, it's not bad hair or anything. It's just that it wasn't really up to my standards of what I want to sell for a Brazilian hair vendor. And I know as a raw hair company, I have higher standards because I do compare it a lot to my raw hair to see what benefits my clients may have with getting the raw hair or getting the Brazilian hair. So keep that in mind when you guys are trying to vet your own vendors or purchase hair from any hair company. So this is the lace closure, 5x5, very beautiful, stretchy lace. The hairline is not super thick. It's like they kind of thinned it out a little bit. So I'm really loving it so far. I'm gonna test these bundles out, make a wig. I'm gonna make a wig actually out of these bundles here. So just stay tuned for that. I might add them onto my website for sale, and hopefully I can permanently keep the Brazilian hair on my website as a cheaper option for everyone looking to get a lace frontal, a lace closure, wig, or weave, and still have decent quality hair without having to suffer through the whole pandemic issue with Brazilian hair and hair from China in general. So I thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys have any questions, definitely let me know. If you guys need to make any custom orders, definitely message me or put a comment down below or anything like that. I will get back to you guys as soon as possible. I check my emails daily, so I try to respond to everyone in a timely manner and things like that. So I thank you guys so much for watching my videos. You guys have motivated me so much and supported my business as well from YouTube, and I really appreciate you guys. So don't forget, subscribe, comment, like this video if you really like it, and I'll bring more videos like this to you guys to help you and to help my business. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys later. Bye.